YouTube, what's going on, guys? I did a video last time, and it was about cycling your tank and not using feeder fish, throwaway fish, whatever to cycle the tank. And I got a lot of feedback on that. And today we're going to talk about a parasite-free tank. Is it possible to do? You betcha. Stay with me, guys. Let's talk about this. Okay, guys, so let's talk about this. Can you have yourself a parasite-free tank? Okay, and the answer to that is yes. You can have yourself a parasite-free tank. I'm going to tell you how. I can get rid of this guy real quick. Okay, so the very first thing that you have to do is get your fish of choice. Make sure you have a spawning pair, okay, and have them lay eggs. Once you do that, take those eggs, remove them into a tank, okay, that's full of chlorinated water, because chlorine will not permeate the egg, but it'll kill off everything that's inside, any type of bad guy that's inside of your system. Okay, once the eggs are ready to hatch, go ahead and dump some dechlorinator in there, and boom, you have yourself a parasite-free tank. There's no possibility that these guys will have any type of parasites. Okay, pathogens are a little bit different. Okay, but here's what you do: always run your water through an RODI filtering system, and there you go. There you have it. You have a perfect closed loop system. You will never have yourself a parasite. Now, you are open to pathogens, because some pathogens, believe it or not, can be airborne. Okay, but you'll never have yourself a problem with parasites ever again. Now, one of the caveats to that is that you can never add anything else to it. You can never add anything into your system, and you can never use water that's not ran through an RODI unit. Other than that, you're going to have parasites inside of your tank, guys. That's just the way that it goes, okay? That's my opinion. I'm not a biologist. I don't study these things. I, have an overview of enough things to know, as an experienced hobbyist, that it's just not really possible, okay? There are people that make claims that they have parasite-free fish, okay? To me, in my opinion, okay, the best breeder and the highest quality discus come from Stanker discus. That's my opinion, okay? Everybody has their own feelings about that. But Stanker discus, and I'm going to leave a link right here, Stanker discus does not guarantee or tell you or make the assumption that their fish are parasite free. Okay, and to me, they've got top-notch, bar none, some of the best hatchery facilities in the world. That's just the way that it is. Not knocking anybody else, not knocking Gwenbrook Farms, not knocking Tony Tan, not knocking anybody else. Okay, there's a ton of Rocky Mountain, there's a ton of great discus hatcheries out there, but the feeling that there are no parasites riding on your fish is to discus keepers. And I'm not going to get into the different types of parasites that I'm talking about. And no, ick is not one of the ones that I'm talking about. Okay, amongst discus keepers and amongst German blue ram hobbyists, there are prevalent parasites that are there, and the fish's immune system and the help of the hobbyist by doing frequent water changes is what keeps their numbers low, and the fish's immune system and the discus slime coat does the rest. Okay, I am going to leave another link, okay, right here, from an article, and this is from the Simply Discus website. Okay, and these are the places that I go as a hobbyist to get a lot of my information from. Okay, these people right here, this is a conglomerate of some of the most emphatic discus hobbyists worldwide. Okay, and to us discus keepers, the concept of having a parasite-free tank or fish to us is just it's just so preposterous. I mean, we just don't even consider it because there's just really no such thing. You don't know. You can't just start treating for everything. There is no one medication that just knocks out everything. Okay. The only thing that you can do is to quarantine your new fish, and that's it. And then if nothing shows itself after a period of 6 weeks, then that means that either one, they don't have it, and there's a whole lot of its that they can have, or their immune system has got those numbers in check, and you're doing a good job of keeping those numbers low and keeping the fish healthy and unstressed to where his immune system is fighting that stuff off. And that's exactly what, you know, is advised by Stanker Discus, is that you have to keep your fish's immune system healthy enough to be able to fight off pathogens. Okay, this includes parasites, this includes the riders, this includes those little nasty bugs that live inside of their intestinal tract. Okay, so I'm just a guy on the internet. Okay, you guys that watch my channel, I appreciate it. I'm just another guy on the internet. Please go and check out these guys' articles. Go and check these links out. Okay, don't just take it from me. Go get yourself some backup stuff, but don't take it from anybody else that's on YouTube either. Okay, go back to these breeders. Go and look at them. Go and see what the discus hobbyist as a whole seems to think about this. Check out some of these links, guys. They'll help you out in the long run. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Scuba Steve, and I'm out.